Hi everybody, I'm Trin Johnson and welcome to Dust in My Eye. Today I'm going to explore Chromium Green Oxide Daniel Smith watercolor. And I bought some when it had a very good price over, I think it was over Memorial Weekend or right before it on Amazon. So I bought a tube of that. It was something that had been on my list. And I had also bought this 100% cotton watercolor block of New York Central paper. Just realized today it's 300 pound. I thought it was 140 pound. Whoops. So it's a little sturdier than I thought it was going to be, but still a very good price. And I ordered some stuff from Jerry's Artorama, including this Ecoline refill for my orange marker. And I ordered some paper, which is on back order. But they sent me this cute little tester. And in it is the 300 pound watercolor block paper. Well, not a block, but a sheet of 300 pound watercolor paper. So I am going to experiment on that rather than use a big giant sheet to test this new watercolor that I have. I'm just going to make something up and go for it. And I'm going to do a limited palette kind of thing with the Chromium Green Oxide, and I believe I'm going to use indigo, and that's a core paint, and Schminky transparent ochre. And I'm going to try and do a landscape out of my head. So just to see how this Chromium Green Oxide works. So if you'd like to come along and watch, that would be wonderful. And I'm probably not going to talk much. I'm just going to paint. So first off, I'm going to open the paint so I can get to it. And then I really would like to open this and see if it looks like it's of the same ilk as the one they sent me. It should be. Because why are they sending out paper to try if it's not the same as their paper? That would be silly. So I'm thinking it should have the same kind of texture. It's actually a little bigger texture and a little softer, not as quite as texturized, maybe. Yeah, interesting. But I suspect it will work the same. So let's give her a try. I bought it on Amazon, but it was through Jerry's Artorama on Amazon. So just try and make sure I'm right in the middle here. And I have a little palette to put stuff on. I have a nice towel. I have a little core indigo on my palette already. And let's just move this way a little bit so you can see all that, since this is going to be pretty quick. So let's put some out and see what it looks like. Oh, it is out. There is no kind of maybe. It just gushed. I think it's a nice almost Kelly green, grass green, not too yellow, not too blue. If I am looking a little bit on the olivey side, maybe. Let's test her up here. Oh, I like that. This is a green I have been missing in my greens that I'm always trying to mix. sometimes more successfully than others. Okay, I am going to get a big quill, but not a giant quill, and see if we can do some painting. Put some yellow ochre out also. Like I said, this is a transparent ochre by Schmenke. There's a lot of binder in it, but I really do like the color. All right, on to painting. I think I like this paper. I like the way it, the paint moved across it. It stayed wet long enough, but not too long. And that green is really lovely. I really am pleased. I think that will be a nice addition to my greens. I tend to use my greens mixed often with indigo and often with a yellow ochre, which is why this made sense to try it that way. I find that I like the green when I play with it a little bit and not use it straight out of the tube. And I usually start with sap green often, but this is a nice change from that. So it seems a little truer green than this sap green. Maybe a little bit more blue in it. I'm not sure. I'd have to compare the two. Anyway, right like next to each other, which I suppose I could do right here real quick. Let's get the sap. Yeah, see, the sap has more yellow in it. And I do love sap green, but it's nice to have that darker green that isn't like screaming blue. Like Cascade Green has got a lot of blue in it. So anyway, I am really pleased with that. I hope you enjoyed watching. I know it was rather quick. Hopefully that's a good thing. And if you have any questions or anything about any of this, please leave a comment. I love comments. And if you would like to hit that like button for me, that would be great. And if you want to see more of my videos, hit subscribe. And if you would like to be notified of future videos, hit that notification bell. And if you would like to, please check out my Etsy shop, where I have prints of my artwork along with some originals and my cute little monsters for sale. So until next time, thank you so much for watching.